This is your boy Rootz from Team Alavncahe, and we got top 2 finalist Anthony Colon, who just topped our ARG Orlando, repping his team Y.A.M squad. There you go. So Anthony, how was your experience at this event?
It was pretty good. I built the deck like 3 in the morning. Never played a tournament, and I mean, it worked out well. I got 2nd place. I mean, I don't know what I can say. The deck performed really well. A lot of games you steal with this deck. It's the people don't respect the deck, and it's a real deck. Like, you can lose to it, and you probably will lose to this deck. So, all in all, it was a good choice for the event. A lot of Spiral. I played 7 total,
including top cut or from yesterday. Okay, so 7. Oh, out of 8 rounds yesterday, how many?
I played 5 yesterday, and then I played 2. I would have played 3 in top cut, but my top 16 opponent didn't show up.
Oh, so it basically was a buy round for you.
Yeah, he was my teammate, and he just couldn't come. So it just happened to work out that way.
All right, then. So let's get on to the deck.
All right, so I played 3 Candina. The Stratos of the deck, not really too much to explain with her. 3 Lycoris, the Bouncer Burner, pretty good. Lilybell, I'll talk about this card a little bit. This card, you hate drawing it, but it's a win condition. So it's one of the best cards in the deck. I sometimes want to play 2, and it sucks to banish off Desires, because this card by itself will win you more games than probably any of these other monsters.
The Firewall Loop, pretty much?
Firewall Loop, just, searching and just keep poking, and they can't break your board if you keep just spamming these guys. So it's one of the best cards in the deck, hands down. I love this card. That's it for the Trickstar monsters. For non, I played 2 Eater of Millions. This card was very good, and it outs a lot of monsters that you can't normally out. Like, a lot of times Spiral think they're safe by having a tough with the Last Resort, and this is an out to it. It's not great against Sleeper because usually they're going to blow it up, but it's one of the best cards in the deck, hands down. I probably might play it for a 3rd one.
Alright.
Gofu, it's a nuts.
How often you drew that Super?
I drew him, I want to say 3 times. The whole tournament. I only drew it 3 times. But when I did, I won the game. So, it's nuts. 1 Maxi.
The Divine Beast.
2 Ghost Ogre. Didn't like 3. 2 was fine. 3 Ash. Sable, hits everything. 3 Droll. This card was okay. Like, when you open the combo, it's nuts, but by itself, it's only okay. Like, Spiral will leave a tough on board, and he's kind of hard to answer, and it's okay. Like, without the combo, it's mediocre.
It's subpar.
Yeah. Okay. For spells, 3 Light Stage, 3 Terraforming.
So 6 Light Stage practically.
6 Light Stage. Let's say that for last. Raigeki, just to out monsters. 3 Cosmic Cyclone. This card was good, but I felt like I would have my matches would have been easier if this was Spell Shattering Arrow, because it hits more cards, and that extra burn damage can steal you games. Hitting multiples at once and getting rid of the equip and the field spell is just so good. This is decent. So I'll probably switch to Spell Shattering Arrows in the future.
Okay, because it also hits the Last Resort.
It hits the Last Resort too, exactly. I played 2 Desires. It's good, but when you hit Lilybell, it hurts. But you need to play it because you need to draw into your hand traps or your trap cards.
How often did you do Desires into Desires?
That happened round 6. I Desires into Desires. And then the next game, I opened double Desires. So it pains me. That card pains me, but it can be good. The pluses are real.
And you banish
I banished Lilybell.
How many times?
I want to say 90% of the time I hit Lilybell with Desires.
Wow.
It was pretty terrible. I played 3 Scapegoat. This is the best spell, and by itself it can be a win condition. It's like, I want to say it's almost like Gear. If you resolve it, you can steal games that you should not be winning. So definitely, I wouldn't play any less than 3. I played 3 Trickstar Reincarnation, broken, hitting their hand. And I played Warning and 2 Strike. These I'm probably going to cut for main cherries.
Are you in top
extra deck. Played one Slide Frame Omega, never made it, never came up, never wanted to make it. One Nightmare Shark, never made it, never came up, never wanted to make it.
So food for Eater of Millions?
Yeah, food for Eater of Millions. Breaksword, I made him all day long. All day long, he was the go-to Exceed monster.
Get over a Chaos Hunter?
Get over a Chaos Hunter, killing tough, and then blowing away Resort. It came up a lot. So he's probably one of the best cards in the extra deck. I played one Borreload. Probably your boss monster you go to in the extra deck if you don't have the Firewall Loop with Scapegoats. He wins you games, a lot of games that you shouldn't be winning. One Ningrisu is good with Gofu. One Proxy. One Double Helix because I side Cherries. Holy Angel. Never went into it. Never went into it. Had the Firewall combo once. It was game. Decode. Double misses. Double Link Spider.
Oh, double Link Spider?
Yeah. For Scapegoats. That's it for the extra. And for the side, I played 3 Cherries. It was the best card in the side deck all day.
Really?
Yeah, it's hands on the best card. It's the only card that started side for Spiral towards like the later parts of the rounds and top cut because it was all I needed to win. 2 Gamma Seal. He was okay against True Draco. It was really, really clutch, but in other matchups it was just okay. I stopped siding it after a while. The one of Chaos Hunter. This was supposed to be a third evenly match. I couldn't get it, so I just found something that was kind of relevant and threw it in the side deck. And in top, I played a mirror match, and I opened it, going second. So it really sacked me the game. So I'm glad I played it, to be honest. I'll probably put another one in here.
That's sacky.
Yeah, it's super sacky. Dark Hole, another board wipe. It was very good all day. 2 evenly matched. I drew it twice. Once I lost, once I won. This card's either very, very broken or it's terrible. But if it's terrible, you probably haven't lost. 3 anti-spell for Pendulum decks. That can be a problem with annoying trap card. This just kind of blows them out. They don't have purple poison.
Okay.
And 3 Mind Crush. I was siding it, and then I stopped siding it because, like, against Spiral, when I activated it, it just didn't do enough. Like, you still couldn't kill their monsters. They would still combo off later in the turn. It was okay, so I just stopped siding it. I found that just playing the Cherries was a lot better. But against Rogue, it was very good. So in the mirror match, it's good.
All right. So, any shout-outs?
I want to shout out Y.A.M Squad for all the help they did with getting me all these cards. A lot of this stuff isn't even mine. So I want to shout out to them. And shout out to my girlfriend letting me come and not being upset about it. So she's going to have dinner. So that's a big shout out.
$500 richer.
Yeah, $500 richer. That's it.
All right, then, guys. This is your boy Rootz from ARG Orlando. I'm going to see you in the future in more events.
I'm going to start playing more now that we have a team. So you should see more of me.
All right. Shout out to Y.A.M Squad. There we go.
Shout out Team Relinquish.
There we go. All right, guys. Till next time.